Hey guys, it's ShockedShocktrooper again, aka Steet on Quake Live, and it's finally time for my Duel Commentary, which I've been looking forward to do for such a long time. The problem was that I did not have any decent demo, I was either not happy or other issues. I was just too lazy sometimes. But now I'm actually doing it, so this first duel isn't the most, it's definitely not the best duel I've played. There are, I would say, 10 other duels that are better than this one, I would guess. But I like this duel because it's easy to talk about, and I have written down quite a lot of things to talk about it, so yeah, let's just begin. Pindajuice is one of my clanmates. I love dueling with him because when I duel him, it's kind of like looking into a mirror, kind of. So, yeah, that's it. This duel is, of course, on ZTN, which is my favorite map. There will be other maps. I think I'll put up one more of ZTN, and then I have some other demos of Airwalk, for example, that I already feel like I can upload now. But it all depends on what you think of this first duel commentary. So let's just kickstart Pindajuice versus Steet. Two last things that I want to say is sorry about the graphics, but computer right now isn't in the best state, so I'm kind of forced to use this. And thanks to Evil, who helped me with his duel commentaries to understand why duel is so great, and yeah, I love it now. So thank you, and yeah, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Fight.
Okay, so right off the bat, I should not have jumped like that right away, but fortunately he did not spawn at the LG, but you should never ever do that, otherwise just jump randomly to the Mega. And you're gonna hear him jumping through the Plasma corridor, so obviously I know that he spawned at the Plasma. Right there. I don't know why it was his character noise, but oh well. Now, I don't have any good weapons, but I can keep him away from this room with my rail. If he hears my rail, he's not gonna go for it. Smartly enough, he doesn't go here at all. My guess is that he's either going for the rail or the LG or any weapon. But here's the thing, it was smartly played by him, but at the same time not smartly played by me. Let's think about what he spawns with, and let's take it from there. Okay, he spawns with 125 health. Once he gets railed by me, he has 120 health, like before I rail him, and he has 50 armor. Once I rail him, he only has around 90 HP left, which is barely enough. Then he picks up the red, but then I rail him again, so now he has around 63 HP and 43 armor. Now this is a great time to be aggressive, because it would be better probably with an LG, because that's the main chasing weapon, but so I did not have any chasing weapon. I had my machine gun and my rail. But let's say I spawned at the LG and the same thing happened like it just did. That's a good time to chase, because even though I die, let's say I left up the YA to do those rails, to make it in time to the rail and rail him. So once I kill him, probably at the rocket launcher, because that's the most logistical place to run since it's closest to the health, he dies and I pick up the 50 armor. And then I can go through the teleport, take the 50 health. And then I can set up for any attack that he's planning on me. I will be prepared so I can spam and do even more damage if he comes up the jump pad. But since I didn't do it, it's really a win or lose situation. It all depends on LG accuracies when I'm chasing him, and all those things. So, I don't know. But now I do something that is pretty obvious, and this is important that you remember which item will spawn first on the map. It'll be my yellow and his yellow. So I go to confront him with his yellow.
You have taken the lead.
Even though this was a good read by me, and it worked out fortunately, I didn't really do that great job.
You have taken the lead.
As you can see, my dodging was really poor. Dodging is very important because it can, if he had more health than me in that situation, he could really made it bad for me, because 3 more plasma balls and I would have been dead. So no problem for him to kill me, as long as he had more health. But this time he didn't, so that's why it worked out. Now I go for the RA, and I'm gonna go for the Mega next. And I heard him at the grenade spawn, so I'm gonna expect that he's coming either from the right, from sneaking up to the Mega, or just jumping to the LG right away. Even though that worked out for me, it could have gone another way, where he could have gone for the rocket launcher to escape that way. And it's very important to spam the teleport exit, because then if he tries to flee through the teleport, he'll take a lot of damage. Otherwise, and if he doesn't dare to go through the spam, he will go through the jump pad and up to the RL. You have him trapped. He can't go anywhere. You got a free frag, except for the splash damage that you've done to yourself by rocket jumping up to the platform. I hope everybody knows what I'm talking about. Big mistake from me here, since he knows and I know that I must have picked up the RA shortly after I picked up the yellow and killed him. So doing this 1 second before the YA spawns is never a good decision, just because it makes you lose time, and I wasn't really in any need. 37 LG bolts is enough. 4 slugs of rail is plenty. Just because of this little mistake, he takes the RA, and now he's in control, because my health stack is ridiculously low at the moment. So I'm railable, and I can't do anything. But I know that the yellow is going to be up there for me at least. Fortunately, I get away from that situation scot-free. But the problem now is that I'm trapped in this room. I need to get I need to get not railable at first, which I am now. And after that, I need to pick up more slugs for my rail. And I decided to take this route, but he does a 180 rail, which is, from his POV, I bet is pretty fantastic. He decides to do that, which I don't really understand, because if I would have gone up the jump pad, I would have been long gone. But now I'm not railable, so I don't have to worry about that. But again, I'm trapped in this room. I can't get out of this room just because of this. First I was railable, and now I'm just afraid that he'll mow me over if I'll show my face. Now I hear him that he's gone from the rocket launcher room, so I can go and grab the rocket launcher, but I decided to stick around for the fight, even though I didn't hit that rail. So, really bad mistake from my part. I really don't usually do those types of stupid mistakes, but yeah. Again, I'm trapped in this room. This is the duel. It's interesting to talk about because this happens so frequently in this duel. and I say screw it, and I want a new respawn, which is exactly what I did. At this moment, I only know the timing of one of the yellows, so I'm pretty much screwed. That was what I was thinking, and I actually wrote that down in my notes that yeah, I'm screwed right now. And I really don't know what to do except being in that room when I'm in this bad a shape. It's so dangerous to walk around just like that without barely any armor. I just saw him pick up the mega, so I know the mega timing now. And I still don't have the rails, so on ZTN, I was taught by a very good dueler from Quake 3, and he told me that the two most important weapons is I said that the most important weapon to defend yourself with is the rocket launcher, and I said that, and he said, no, you're wrong, you need to have the rail. And looking at this duel, I kind of agree, because a rail does 80 damage, and you can do it so fast, and your enemy can't even notice. Sometimes they don't even notice it, so. Especially if you know that a YA is up, for example, and you know that they have a time, they drop down on it, and you rail them. That's the best thing that you can do, because, well, of course, they pick up the yellow, but at least you do 30 damage, and you don't receive any damage by yourself. And you hinder them from getting even more in control. My plan was to go to the mega, but since he heard me, I think he's gonna look at the exit or the entrance to the mega room, and he's gonna look at the LG direction. So my new plan is to, since he got such a strict timing on every item, I've decided to pick up some more yellows, find out the timing of more major items, and then push for it once I get the chance. And finally I get the rail. Missed the rail though.
5-minute warning.
Now, I think a lot of people tell you to not jump blindly, and I totally agree with that, because they can do serious damage to you if they do it right. Pinda, I've played him more than 20 times, and every time he tries to attack me, he rails me once. He rarely goes out to rail twice or do first rocket to rail combo. He never does that. That's why I knew that I would have no problem in getting that RA for, well, not free, but I get 20 extra armor or 20 extra health, and also he doesn't get it, which is the most important in my opinion. Important prediction. Either you use the plasma or you use the rail. What I was afraid of is that he was gonna go through the shards corridor and kind of confront me from the right, so he would fuck me sideways, and I do not want to get fucked sideways. And how I missed that rail, I have no clue. Nowadays, I never ever miss that rail. It's so easy once you actually learn to position your mouse. But it worked out for me because I knew that I had gotten a bit of a stack advantage once I hit that rocket. So I was confident enough to fulfill the fight. And also, he came at me way too fast. Yeah, another thing I want to point out, I have not been following my script so good. I keep forgetting to look at it, but I have some other comments. I just hit the wall there, and it's basically like this. If you want to have good movement, you need to have your mouse sensitivity and mouse excel at a pretty high level, but it'll take much longer to get used to aiming with it. So if you've played with high sensitivity as like I have, but I've been aiming terribly, I still aim pretty bad with my LG, for example. But it's important to aim better and then move better, because if you move better and don't do any actual aiming and good shooting, then you'll get punished. Take a bit way too much damage there, but oh well. Oh, and that rocket right there was so nice. So nice. Well, from his part. Now, this is a commonly used trap that you trap them at the 50 health bubble. It's important to do this because they will go for it. But I thought, since I heard him do the I have less than 75 health sound at the beginning, and then I read him again, I thought that he was low. That's why I went straightly for the YA, so that I could even deny that. And I guess why he wouldn't do that if he knew how well I wasn't so strong, but I was way stronger than him. So if he had any idea what my stack was, he wouldn't have done that. Especially, again, going back to this, especially since he especially since he saw me go to the left to go, for the 50 health bubble. So yeah, I think he just thought that he had a better stack than me, so that's probably why he did it. I don't blame him for that decision. I would have probably done it as well. But it's important to know how much HP your enemy has in those situations, for example. Kind of funny moment that I just stood still while I took that nade to the face. That was kind of funny. And I want to talk about this angle right there. That angle is very important to know. You need to know how to position your mouse so that you can rail them while they go after that entrance. It'll really help you because it'll put them down to 100 health once they pick up some health bubbles, but still. And that rocket jump right there, you should learn, or I need to learn better how to rocket jump better. I've started to do the classic one, or the best one, which is to do it like fast sideways. I don't know how to really show it right now, but yeah. Because that enables you to do the jump fast, or do it fast, and and you take less damage from the rocket jump than you would when I do it, for example.
Impressive.
Another funny moment, I moved away like I didn't think I was gonna hit that shot, and then I hit this shot, and then I come back. It's it's pretty ridiculous how little I trust my aim. Again, I do the same stupid jump, and I have no explanation of that. I just thought that I had I was too brave, basically. And if it was a duel with, let's say, 4 minutes to go and a less frag gap, then I would definitely not do it. But 4 frags on 2 minutes is hard, and it's especially hard when you're playing me because, well, I do play a lot, way more, let's say, hidden than defensive when it comes to 2 minutes left. It's weird. What cooler? I like what the famous cooler line. You have to choose situations when to be aggressive, and like when I jumped from the RA platform straight on him, that was of course not a situation when to be aggressive. But like right now, I'm railable, so even if he misses every single LG bolt, then he can still rail me, and I would die. So why he's not aggressive right now, it makes no sense to me. He comes through the other way, but it's way easier to run away that way because you go backwards and you can dodge a lot more. Eat a face rocket. He picked up the mega, so he has like 200, maybe 150, and I only have 100. Almost, so while he's not being aggressive, he again went the other way, which is, well, he's already seen
1 minute warning.
How dangerous it can be to go that way, so kind of unfortunate for him, but great for me. And now it's pretty much garbage time, I would say. It's nothing more special left, really. So, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this little duel commentary. And, I hope you will enjoy it so much that I am motivated to do more of them. And I promise the next one will be with better quality and everything like that. This really was a bit of a rush out, that I need to get it out kind of quick. That's pretty much it, so I'll see you guys later, and good luck, have fun.